So I'm going to do this video and then I'm going to upload some videos that I did before, but I didn't get a chance to put up. I'm going to start going back to telling you what they're saying because it seems to me that they're repeating a lot of the same things, but I think that's why they repeat it because they're going to do something. I feel today that they're going to do something. Usually when I feel like they're going to do something, I try not to upload a video. Now I'm going to because it's the only way I can keep track. So much is going on with them that I can't keep track. I'm trying to live my life, and that's part of it. I think they wanted me to be part of their lives so much that they keep talking. They install this in these noises in my apartment to make it seem like I was involved. But they said that sound that I recorded, that hissing sound. If you know what, I'm gonna pause this video and let you guys hear it. So that was October 23rd of 2018. Let me play it one more time so that you guys can hear that it's not in my head. I hear the sound out loud. I don't know how to do this without making it difficult for me. Okay, let me play it one more time because I hear you. Listen for a female voice. You hear her? I don't know what she's saying. So to go back to what I'm saying is the sound is out loud. I don't always hear what they're saying. To me, it really doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm involved. But what I wanted to do is go back to telling you what they're talking about so that I can keep a record that, again, it's not in my head, obviously, because it's recordable, but also it's matching bad things that's happening. So what I think is happening is that these people use this system to plot and plan things. And I was supposed to get involved in some way, but I'm not even going to ever get involved with them. I wasn't involved with them before. This wasn't happening before 2016 because I used to record. I told you guys I had videos up online and I used to record it, and I used to have the ability to take background sounds out and take foreground sounds out. I'm going to pause this for one moment. Okay, so you'll hear a TV on in the kitchen, so that's a little away from where we are. So that recording that I played was October 23rd, 2018. I'm going to play October 24th, 2018. 100% of this morning, the NYPD cops launched the intelligence. So that was October 24th, 2018. They were doing some work on the buildings, but obviously that hissing sound and those little knocks were not part of it. So whatever this system is that they put into my apartment, I was saying that I was doing videos starting 2014 where I had the ability to take the background sounds out, the foreground sounds out. I didn't have any of this hissing sound. So when they were trying to explain to me, because it seems that in order to take credit for me exposing this, they're trying to tell me what it is instead of stop doing it. It make me very sick. It made me very sick. I don't. I told you I'm not gonna hide this now. I used to come on, and I'm not gonna try to find a video because I don't feel too great. But I was trying to hide some of this, but now I can't. I begun too sick to hide. That's the truth. So they said that they want to do what was it they said they wanted to I forgot now. That's why I'm gonna go back to just saying what they said when I remember, because I don't remember. They talk too much. They really do. I would try not to come on camera when my voice goes or when I have the movements. But they said I was trying to make it seem like I cured this. When? When? When did I do that? They just accuse me of things to get me upset. That's all. They're not helping anybody. If they know all the answers, why didn't they put it out here themselves? They don't know the answers. They're the ones doing it, but they don't really want the public to know how to fix this problem because I think that they'll want people sick. I'm telling you, I think they want certain people sick. And it's a way they could do it to make sure that the person they want is sick and no one will believe us. So, as you can hear, that sound is still in my apartment. It's not in my ears. They said when they go outside, I can hear it the way. No, I don't hear it the same way because it's not in my ears. So, they said there's a way to put it in your head forever. There is no way. There is no way. This was not going on in high school with me because you want to know how I know for sure it wasn't going on in high school with me? I was in a classroom full of people. I wasn't like I went to school with one other person in the room. We had a classroom full of people and we would be out of our minds. It makes people sick. This is technology invented to sicken people. The other thing I wanted to say about that is, the bigger issue is, so when they're saying that they thought I would take a job at home, could you imagine the trouble I would have gotten in if a company trusted me with their private information in my home and these people were recording it and spreading it around? It would have been like when you have a security breach and when you get information about a company and they would have been just gone, that company would no longer exist with so many lawsuits because they were telling me to get, that's another crime, a customer service job. Could you imagine? I would be arrested, I would be in prison, and I would be like this in prison. How horrible. The other thing is they keep talking about noses, so I think it's relevant because it's like they're describing someone. So they said my nose doesn't point, but you can tell my nose is like that. So they said, it's because when I scratch my nose, I scratch it sometimes like this. That doesn't make my nose change. This is permanent. So they're like, will you, years ago, someone told you if you pinch your nose will stick out more. That person was an idiot. That's not how noses work. Noses don't work that way. Noses don't stick out more if you pinch them. Could you imagine we would have a bunch of people go pinching their noses and then it'll go back to being flat? No, that doesn't make any sense. So they're like, this is what stops your nose from being flat. No, actually, that isn't what stops my nose from being flat. My nose is my nose. So what I think that's about is they're describing somebody. And that's how I'm going to have to figure this out. There's got to be a reason why they keep going over the same things over and over again. It's not affecting me. It's affecting them because they get really upset. And I think they're describing people. I think that's all for now. I can't remember anything else and I'm losing my voice anyway. So thanks for watching.